and the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Sounds like a storm's coming. Let's find some of that salkweed and get back to the palace.
Maybe we should split up.
Good idea. You 3 look for the weed and I'll go back to the palace.
That's my hero. Cringer and I will go this way. Duncan, why don't you try over there? Orko, you go that way.
What am I looking for?
It's a bright orange weed that grows on trees. If it's there, you can't miss it.
We'll meet back here in 15 minutes.
I don't like this.
Sorry, Cringer, but I need the weed for one of my experiments.
Relax, Cringer. There's nothing to worry about. Sure haven't seen any orange weeds. That must be it. A monster! Help! Oh, boy.
30 minutes and still no Orko. I don't like it.
Neither do I.
No, at least the storm's passed.
Something's coming.
Orko? Who are you? Wait, come back! Will he be all right?
Yes, looks like he just got the wind knocked out of him.
Well, that's good news. Come on, old buddy, wake up.
Where am I? What happened? Oh yeah, the monster! Adam, quick, we got He-Man! There's a giant monster in there!
There, Orko. Everything's all right now. There's no monster.
Now, tell us what happened.
Oh, I found some salkweed, and then this big ugly monster attacked me. He must have hit me. Oh, quick, we gotta get out of here.
Orko, are you certain he attacked you?
Yeah, I mean, I could have run into a tree, I suppose. Hey, wait a minute. How did I get back here?
Well, this monster, as you call him, brought you back along with your pouch. Let's look inside. This so-called monster must be pretty bright. He knew what you were looking for, Orko.
None of this adds up. I want to know who that giant is and how he knew that we were looking for salkweed.
Oh, couldn't we just leave well enough alone?
He must be a spy for Skeletor. Or he could be someone in trouble. We better go after him.
Do we have to?
Yes, as He-Man.
Oh, no.
By the power of Grayskull! let's go.
For days I've been tracking that giant. I almost had him until that blasted storm jammed my equipment. But I'll get him. My sideshow will be the greatest ever seen. You mindless brute. They'll pay to cringe at your ugliness. And they'll pay to see your forearms. Too bad you don't even know how to use them. And you, they'll line up for miles to see the thing with two heads. Ha! 2 heads and no brains. My sensors have picked up something. The giant! I've found him! It's no good, He-Man. I'm afraid we've lost him.
Yes, I'm certain he went this way.
I can smell his scent. He has passed this way.
Let's hurry.
What on Eternia?
I don't like the looks of that. Uh-oh.
I have him now! Ha-ha! Got him!
Be careful, He-Man.
What's this? That muscle man would make a prize attraction in my sideshow, but he requires a special trap. But there is one I could capture right now! That strange little elf!
Be careful you don't get caught, He-Man. Help!
Orko!
I know you're in a hurry to rejoin your friends, Muscle Man. Don't worry, you'll be seeing them soon enough. In the meantime, perhaps you'd like to play with one of my pets. But I should warn you, Scorpio likes to play rough. Have fun! If that muscle man really can tackle Scorpio, he'll be the prize of my collection.
Man-at-Arms! It's going to take all my strength to stop that thing, but I don't want to hurt it.
Well, do something. Look out! Well. And how are my 2 newest prizes?
Just rotten, thanks.
And how about you, giant? What's the matter? Can't you speak? Typical. Big but dumb. No matter. As long as you can manage a few grunts, you'll keep my paying customers happy. And now I must leave you. My sensors picked up a winged man nearby, so we'll pay him a visit now.
Hey, when are you gonna let us out of here?
Oh, I'm not. You and your friend are now a permanent part of my traveling sideshow.
Well, this is just great. I start out the day looking for saltweed and I wind up as part of a circus sideshow. Can't you say anything? Well, I'm gonna try to get us out of here.
Don't.
Huh?
Those bars are electrified.
You spoke. Well, it sure took you long enough.
Longer than you know. This is the first time I've said a word in many years.
I don't get it. Why not?
Because I was ridiculed for my great size. Because I was hated for my fearsome appearance. Because I was an outcast from the world of men. Because people are cruel. Even you feared me at first.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Years ago, I fled the cities to live as a hermit in the evergreen forest with my friends.
Friends?
The wild creatures of nature. They do not ridicule me. In all that time, I've spoken to no one. Until now.
Well, I'm sure glad you did. My name's Orko. What's yours?
It's Cambro, little friend.
Well, now we gotta get out of here somehow.
I could bend the bars, but they aren't safe to touch. That looks like the control panel over there. If there was some way to shut it off.
Hey, well, I've got a few magic tricks up my sleeve. Thunder of lightning, clatter of hail, make my body thin as a rail. Now what?
He said something about going after a winged man.
He must be going to Avion to capture my friend Stratos, the Birdman. If only we could contact He-Man the Man-at-Arms somehow.
This is an intercom for talking with other places in the ship, but it could be turned into a long-range radio to contact your friends.
Oh, great! But who can do that?
I can,
Huh?
but I need a seal remover.
One seal remover coming up. Well, maybe will Lollipop do? No, huh?
This is going to take some time.
I only hope that He-Man's doing all right against that awful monster.
I think we lost that scorpion creature. Wrong again. If I can't stop that thing soon, one of us is going to get hurt.
He-Man, what about that river?
Well, if I could divert it, it might solve our problem. Give us any more trouble.
Now, what about Orko and...
Orko calling Man-at-Arms! Orko calling Man-at-Arms!
Orko, are you all right?
No! The guy who caught us is running some kind of circus show, and now he's after Stratos.
We're on our way. We've got to get to Avion.
Run back and take the Wind Raider. I'll go on foot with Battle Cat. To Avion, Cat!
is it, Stratos?
I don't know, but I'd better take a look.
This is better than I'd hoped for. Birdman, you're mine!
Stratos!
He-Man!
I'll free you, Stratos.
Thanks, He-Man. But what's going on?
I'll explain later. Right now, just carry me up to that ship.
Climb aboard, my friend.
Cambro, do you know where we're going?
No.
Then we're lost.
Stratos, look.
They must be coming to rescue me. Birdman! No! Go back!
So, not only did that muscle-bound hero defeat Scorpio, he takes away my Birdman. No matter, I'll catch so many of those bird brains not even he can save them all. And I'll catch him as well. Got him! I may have lost the Birdman, but I've got the Muscle Man. Those bands are solid titanium. Even he can't escape from them.
Imprisoning all these creatures just for one sideshow. How can one man be so cruel? Perhaps if his pets were free, he'd see things differently.
My creatures! No! What are you doing?
You mean, what have I done?
No!
You're quite a brave fellow as long as these creatures are in cages. But now what are you going to do?
No! Put them back! They're all dumb beasts! Keep them away from me! Help me, please, Muscle Man! You don't hurt me!
Again, you misunderstand me. Do not harm him, my friends. Do not spoil your freedom with hate. You have your freedom. It is enough.
They all understand you. How?
For years I have lived as a hermit among their kind in the wild. I understand them, and they understand me.
It's a long story, He-Man.
And so you had the knowledge to turn the ship's intercom into a long-range device to contact us, Cambro.
Yes, as a youth I excelled at science. I graduated from the Science Academy by the time I was 16. But by the time I was 20, my great size and frightening appearance created fear and hatred in all those who saw me.
It is unfortunate that there are still people in the world who judge a person by the way he looks.
Well, I've been looking for a new lab assistant. Orko, could you recommend one?
Him!
Well, Cambro, what do you say?
In all my life, I have never experienced such kindness as I have received from you three. Thank you all.
You've been away from humanity for a long time, Cambro. There are still many of us who judge a person by his appearance. But we're learning not to. Perhaps from the example of your intelligence and courage, more will learn.
Today I learned something about judging other people by the way they look. Just because Cambro looked different, I was frightened of him, and I thought he was some kind of monster. But he turned out to be kind and gentle and smart. I hope you'll try to remember not to judge people by the way they look, and not to make fun of them if they look different. People deserve to be judged on their words, and especially on their actions. From now on, I'm going to give them a chance. I hope you will too. Bye!